Over 90% of Nigerian businesses don't survive their first year. And it's not because Nigeria is hard. It's because of 5 mistakes almost every business owner makes. And number 5 is the one nobody ever talks about. And if you're running a business right now, you're probably making at least one of them. Mistake number 1. You're busy, but you're not productive. You're posting on Instagram, running around, telling everyone about your business, doing everything, except the one thing that actually brings in money. Here's the truth. Busy feels like progress. It's not. The business owners who survive year 1 ask one question every single day. Did I do something today that brought in money? If the answer is no, everything else was a waste. Stop measuring effort. If it's not bringing money, it's a distraction. And if you think that's bad, mistake number 2 is what actually kills businesses. Mistake number 2, you're confusing profit with cash. Real example, you move 2 million naira worth of goods in January. Looks great on paper. But your supplier wants payment in February. Your biggest customer pays you in 45 days. Rent is due now. Staff salaries are due now. 2 million naira in sales, 0 naira in your account. And that's how businesses die. Not from lack of sales, but lack of cash. Stop asking, did I make money this month? Start asking, do I have money available right now? Those are 2 completely different questions. But this next mistake, this is why most businesses never grow past a certain level. We're halfway through, and I need you locked in for this next one, because this is where I've seen the most promising businesses completely fall apart. Mistake number 3, everything lives in your head. You know where everything is. You handle every decision. You are the business. And that feels like dedication. But it is a trap. The moment you get sick, travel, or simply get tired, the business stops. Here's the thing. If you disappear for 1 week and your business stops, you don't have a business. You have a job. Every serious business runs on systems, processes, records, structures that work, even when the owner isn't there. You don't need expensive software, a Google Sheet, a WhatsApp group, a written process. That's enough to start. Build something that can run without you, even for 1 day. That's where real growth begins. Now. Reason 4 is the one most business owners will argue with me about, but the numbers don't lie. Mistake number 4, you're too afraid to charge what you're worth. If I charge too much, they won't buy. My competitor is cheaper, so I have to match them. So you lower the price. Then lower it again, until your margins are so thin that 1 bad month destroys everything you built. Here's what nobody tells you. People don't always buy the cheapest option. They buy what they trust. They buy what looks and feels valuable. Low prices don't attract loyal customers. They attract people who will leave the moment someone else goes lower. If your pricing can't sustain your business won't survive. And now, reason 5. The one I mentioned at the very beginning. The one nobody talks about. And honestly, this one might hurt the most. Mistake number 5. You're trying to do this alone. No mentor, no community, no one who has been where you're trying to go. I've seen people quit, not because the business failed, but because they were carrying it alone. I've seen this too many times. Smart people, good ideas, real hustle. But when things get hard, and they will get hard, there's nobody to call, nobody who gets it, nobody who can say, I've been there. Here's what you do. The business owners who survive year one almost always have someone in their corner. A mentor who has made the mistakes already. A community that keeps them accountable. Even just one trusted person they can think out loud with. In Nigeria, we have a culture of ajo, of doing things together. Apply that to your business. Find your people. Seek out someone 5 years ahead of you. Learn from them. You don't have to figure this out alone. And honestly, you shouldn't try. 5 mistakes. 5 things that are killing Nigerian businesses before they even find their feet. Busyness without productivity. Cash flow blindness. No systems. Fear-based pricing. And isolation. Every single one is fixable. Right now. Today. Which one hit you hardest? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. Save this video. Share it with someone who's building something right now. And subscribe, because every week we break down what it actually takes to build a business in Africa. See you in the next one.